first they just drugged me out of the school board. I went to the school board meeting in August to testify and saying, hey, you guys haven't listened. I'm going to say it publicly. You know, the superintendent has a protective order against him. Well, before I could get that out of my mouth, the school board president yelled and said, that's inappropriate. You can't say that. Banged her gavel. And the superintendent kind of nodded his head like this. And before I even knew it, literally within seconds, two school district police officers came up from behind me, grabbed me by each arm,
I saw the video.
and drugged me out of the room.
Yeah, I saw that video. And then the next day they came to your house and arrested you.
Actually, not the next day. Not the next day. No, literally 30 days later, they surprised me at my house.
30 days?
30 days later. They did nothing for 30 days.
That is really petty.
30 days later. Do you know what?
Why did they wait 30 days to do that?
Because on the 29th day, I filed a legal grievance against the school district.
So they would have not done anything if you hadn't filed the grievance.
Well, it's even more than that because I actually filed that grievance at the beginning of September. They arrested us on September 17th.
Okay.
But when I first filed the grievance, they ignored it. And so I continued to message them over and over and over again, and then they sent me this email. We're sorry. This sounds like one of your parodies, but it's actually real life in our district.
Let's hear it.
They said, we're sorry, Mr. Story. Your grievance got lost in our spam filter, but we see it now, and so we'll consider it filed as of September 16th. And then September 17th, they showed up at my house to arrest me. They catalyzed the local sheriff to come and send 2 cars to my house, and then simultaneously 3 cars to a friend of mine's house, Dustin Clark, to arrest him. We were arrested as if we were drug lords, but it was just a misdemeanor. Literally, they...
And you spent the night in jail?
Yeah.
It got dropped, right, obviously?
No. They arrested us on Friday night at about 5 o'clock with the intent of holding us in jail the whole weekend.
Okay.
Because they were saying, oh, we don't have a judge, so we can't process you until Monday, right?
Yeah.
And so what has happened since then is, no, they haven't dropped the charges. They've continued to try to press these charges against us. The county attorney actually tried to put us in front of a grand jury for a misdemeanor. And so
misdemeanors never go to grand juries.
No, they don't. Right? This is the same county attorney that probably lets all kinds of major crimes get off or get plea deals. But for me, he had the special treatment of was going to put us in front of a grand jury. So we took that to the press, to the media, Dustin and I, and said, this isn't right. And so what happened was the county attorney, the Texas Rangers, the local police, they all absolved themselves and said, we are stepping away from this, and we're going to turn this over to the Attorney General to investigate. And the Attorney General in turn said, we're actually not just going to investigate these 2 parents because I don't think they think we did anything wrong, but we're going to investigate the whole district. So the Attorney General of Texas is now involved in this, and they're investigating the whole district.